Welcome to Flight Training Module 1, brought to you by Red Star Beer. Reach for the star, Red Star. As a new pilot, it's important that you get comfortable with the controls of your spacecraft. Use your preferred input device to change your heading. Also note that there are many control customization options available. To you. If you prefer an inverted up axis, make sure to check it in your PDA's options menu, along with any other control tuning options that ensure your comfort. Once you've gotten comfortable with orientation, make sure you know how to control your throttle. Tapping your throttle up and throttle down controls repeatedly will adjust your throttle in 25% increments. If you have a throttle axis, then you'll have more granular control. Of course, sometimes you'll need to move faster. Engage your afterburners for a burst of speed. This consumes power from your onboard power plant. You can disable inertial dampening to orient yourself independent of your heading. Hold the throttle down control to disengage dampening and give it a try. Navigation from place to place can be completed with your onboard autopilot. I've added a new mission waypoint. Check your radar. The yellow diamond marks the waypoint. Orient yourself so that the yellow diamond is in the center of the radar, and you'll see that it swings into view. Once it's in view, you'll notice you have a context control in the top right of your heads-up display. Hold the context control to engage autopilot.
Destination reached.
Ah, here we are. Excellent. Let's go over some of the targeting features of your craft. A small drone is in the vicinity. It should be visible on your radar as a blue dot. However, we can also identify mission-important targets with the scanner. Press the Command Menu button and a radial command menu should appear. Blinking there on the left is the scanner control. Select it from the radial menu. You should now see a blue icon at the location of the drone. You can perform a scan at any time, which is useful for identifying mission-important targets or ships that you can't easily see. You can lock the drone as a target. When it is visible as the highlighted object on your screen, tap the Lock Target button to lock it. Tapping again will unlock it as a target. When locked, you will be able to track the object no matter where it is. This brings us to an important feature of your craft, the auto-pursuit function. With the object targeted, it doesn't have to be locked, but that helps. Hold the auto-pursuit control. Notice that you will automatically orient toward your target and approach it. You can, however, still control your heading with your primary input. Also note that you can use your afterburners to approach more quickly. I'm going to activate the drone now. It's time for a little weapons test. Using auto-pursuit and your primary weapons control, destroy the drone. As you pursue it, take note of the white cross that appears in front of the target. This is your weapon's lead reticle and the location you should aim at to land a shot. If the cross does not appear, you are out of weapons range.
Ah, shit. I think that's the last of them.
Excellent. The craft is destroyed. Let's complicate things a bit. 3 drones are now entering the area. Their weapons are disabled.
Hostile craft entering the area.
Let's use your craft's targeting mode to select a target. Open your command menu and select targeting mode from the top of the radial menu. This paused mode allows you to select targets at your leisure and to take stock of the battlefield. Destroy all of the drones. Excellent work. Let's up the stakes. 3 more drones are approaching. Their weapons are live.
Hostile craft inbound.
Try using your secondary weapon to destroy them when you have missile lock. Make sure to wait until the lock reticle has completed and a lock tone has sounded.
What have we got here? Shove that up your tailpipe.
Excellent work again. This concludes Flight Training Module 1. Red Star Beer reminds you to fly safe out there.
Walk around the 7th ring, listen to the shadows sing, pray. Don't play with my flame.
Juno! I wasn't sure I'd ever hear from you again after your transition to domesticity.
Domestic life is on hold for a while. My husband is... Brace is dead, and I'm in the shit.
His passing wasn't accidental.
No, it wasn't. I tracked the guy who did it here to Lubbock, but the upshot is that I'm a little rusty these days. I'm stuck on this rock until I can scrape together the cash for another ride. You know I don't like to ask for a handout, and I know it's been a long time, but...
Say no more, Juno. I used to have a small waste transport operation in Texas. In-system sheets, no jump drives. There might be one or two still in storage.
Right now I'll take anything I can get, as long as my mother's not involved.
Aha! There's an old Pathfinder still in mothballs on Lubbock.
A platypus? Well, I did just say I'd take anything. What'll I owe you?
There's a package I'm anxious to have delivered. If you could see your way clear to bringing it to me in Nevada, we could consider ourselves square.
I can do that. So, this package, do I need to watch my back?
I like to keep a low profile, but there's no entanglement with the law. You'll need to pick up the package on Nacogdoches.
Do I have a contact?
Richter Brust.
I'm gonna lose my lead on my target. You think you could ask around for me? His name is Ruth, but I guess he also goes by Ruthless. Big guy, lots of rings strung around his neck, dresses pretty fancy.
I'll see what I can do. I'll let you know what I found when you show up in Nevada.
Thanks, Orzu. See you soon. God, this thing didn't just haul trash, it is trash. Better get to it. I'm looking to join up to the Merchants Guild. Can you give me the song and dance?
You've come to the right place, ma'am. This is indeed the local chapter of the Merchants Guild. We broker lucrative trade opportunities, pairing respectable businesses with enterprising individuals. You can join our ranks for only 1,000 credits. Interested?
Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and sign up.
Excellent. I'll execute the fund transfer, and you can avail yourself of our job matching system right away. I'm sure you'll be satisfied with your decision.
detected. Destination reached.
Clearance granted. You are now entering an automatic landing zone.
Is this the Mercenaries Guild office? I'm thinking about joining up.
You're in the right place. Welcome to the local chapter. The Mercenaries Guild is the right move for anyone who wants to maximize their earning potential. We provide access to our curated database of high-quality contracts and the backing to guarantee payment. All guild missions have premium rates that make them well worth your while. Are you interested in becoming a member?
You know,
Well, drop back by if you change your mind.
Richter? A friend of mine told me I'd find you here.
You Juno? Orzu told me you'd be coming around. Truth be told, I thought he'd be sending someone with more, recent experience.
So much for my reputation preceding me.
Well, here's the thing. That package, I don't exactly have it with me.
Are you shitting me with this?
See, the thing is, the package is a little bigger than a bread box, and it's on a Brust Arms convoy that you're gonna have to liberate it from.
This package delivery suddenly turned into a hijacking job? Orzu gave me a damn garbage truck. I'm not sure this works out as an equitable arrangement.
Don't hang this on me. Now, if we do it right, won't even have to be any hijacking, because as a member of the Brust family, I can access the repeater codes that track the shipment.
Hang on. If these are Brust codes, then we're stealing something from your own family business? This doesn't make any sense.
It's not stealing if it's my business. My brother and I just have a difference of opinion about this, and I want to avoid a nasty argument. Xander likes to lord it over me that he was born first, and la-dee-da, he's the CEO. But we both know that when it comes to getting things done, it's old Richter who pulls the sled.
I can already tell this is a terrible idea, but I got my own problems that need solving, so let's just get it over with. What do we have to do?
First order of business is to get those codes.
I thought you just said you had them.
I said I could access them. They change on a fixed schedule every second solar day. So what we gotta do is head to the signal repeater and get them from the source.
Right. Little man, I know a bullshitter when I meet him, and this whole planet of yours stinks. But Orzu did me a solid, so we're gonna do it. If it goes bad, though, you know whose ass I'm gonna kick.
Calm down, calm down. You'll see. It's gonna be smooth sailing.
Destination reached. Craft entering the area.
Richter, there's an awful lot of firepower around this thing.
Well, it is a brushed arms outfit. I mean, weapons kinda are our thing.
And these aren't gonna spin up and start tearing the shit out of us when we get within 1,000 meters?
No, the software key will keep it from reading as a hack. It should be just fine. I'm uploading the key now. This'll only take a minute.
Richter, that thing you said wouldn't happen is happening. I'm getting lit up out here. Why the hell aren't they shooting at you?
Shit. Xander must have had him update the defensive software. That asshole. Your ship isn't on the white list. Hang on, I can fix this. Damn, I can't shut down the turrets. Just dodge. Dodge them.
Easy for you to say.
Hostile craft inbound.
Who the hell are these guys?
Mercs. Just contractors. Xander keeps them on the payroll as muscle. Look, I've almost got the codes. Keep them distracted.
Hurry up, damn it.
This is the end of the road.
Forward shields down.
Come on.
All right, I got him. Let's get the hell out of here. We should split up. I'll meet you back at Nacogdoches.
Fantastic.
Mission complete. Aft shields down. Aft shields down.
See how you like the taste of this, buddy. Shove that up your tailpipe.
I'm gonna burn you to dust.
Destination reached.
Docking request received. Automatic landing sequence initiated.
This crap is getting expensive. You remember what I said was gonna happen if things went bad?
Now, hang on. We gotta agree on a definition of bad here. We got the codes, didn't we? I mean, in my book, that's a long way from bad.
Until I'm clear of this mess, I think I'm gonna reserve judgment.
That's what I like to hear. Reason. The hard part is over. With these codes, that transfer is gonna be easy. There's no slack in the rope. Now, for stage 2, you're gonna need a tractor system. I mean, I saw what you're flying. Is that gonna be a problem?
I haven't had time to get one installed yet. Damn it. All right, I'll be back.
I'll be around. Don't take too long, though.
Destination reached.
Clearance granted. You are now entering an automatic landing zone.
Mission complete. Cargo removed. Autopilot disengaged by distress signal.
Nobody around.
Autopilot disengaged. Destination reached.
Let's see here. Okay, that's got it.
Destination reached.
Dodge Sector Traffic Control, your request is granted.
This is bad.
Autopilot disengaged by hostiles. Missile inbound. Autopilot disengaged by distress signal.
Looks like somebody's in trouble.
Autopilot
I
disengaged.
seem to be in a bit of trouble. I sure could use your help.
Destination reached.
Whew. You got my thanks. It ain't much, but I hope this'll help you out.
Destination reached.
Grades van Lutzo. An easy mark.
Hostile
I got
craft
a bad
inbound.
feeling about this. Just what I needed. A gaggle of shitheads.
Missile inbound. Forward shields down.
The blackness beckons.
Missile inbound. Bounty received.
You're as good as dead.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
Juno, what are you, blind?
Missile inbound.
fish in a barrel.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
Got luck. God, I hope I can make it back to port.
Autopilot disengaged by distress signal. Destination reached.
Docking request received.
Mission complete. Cargo removed. Destination reached.
Docking clearance requested.
Mission complete. Cargo removed. Destination reached.
Clearance granted.
Mission complete. Cargo removed.
All right, I'm squared away, and I've got a tractor installed. Can we get on with this?
All right, then. This should be smooth sailing.
Look, it's obvious you and your brother have a thing going on between you, and now his back is gonna be up. What's to say he doesn't change the codes over?
This is a big organization. My brother doesn't have time to mess with these sorts of minor inconveniences. He leaves that to the little people.
And you don't think the little people would do the same thing?
The repeater serves a whole shipping fleet, and there's subcontractors and subcontractors of subcontractors who this stuff is distributed to. You can't just flip a switch and restructure all your shipping communications. Trust me, we've got time.
Fine. So let's just get it over with then.
All right then. So, the shipment we need to sidetrack is going to be headed for Lubbock out of Austin. I'm gonna mark an intercept point for you, and we'll meet up there. I'll broadcast the codes and make sure things go smooth. All you have to do is watch out for any trouble and take delivery of the cargo. It's gonna be easy as pie.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, I'll meet you out there. And you just remember whose ass is on the line. So, what are we playing for?
Dice poker is the game. Shall we play?
No,
Ah, well, several condisci, as they say. Wealth is wasted on the cautious.
Destination reached. Craft entering the area.
All right, this is the spot. They ought to pass through here any minute. You just hang back while I broadcast the codes and work for the old Richter charm, and then we can be on our way.
You'll forgive me if I'm a little pessimistic.
Craft inbound.
There they are. Watch the master work.
Unidentified craft, this is Brust Arms Hauler T-78 en route to Lubbock. Please maintain a safe distance.
T-78, good to see you. This is Richter Brust. Looks like we have a misshipment included in your manifest, and I'm here to correct the error.
Mr. Brust. Sir, is there any auth code for this transfer? We don't have any record of it.
Broadcasting now. The package identifier is, let's see, MKJ47. Everything should be in order.
One moment while we verify that code.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Mr. Brust, we've got a negative response on that auth code, and an addendum that reads, under no circumstances are you to grant any requests made by Richter Brust.
Why, that son of a... Is that from my damn brother? Listen, this is just a miscommunication. I've got the codes.
I repeat, the auth code is denied. Mr. Brust, please give way and let us pass on by.
Well, what now, genius?
Craft entering the area.
We're only gonna get one shot at this. Listen, I hate to say this, but you're gonna have to scare it out of him.
What? This is your party. You do it. The last thing I need is a bounty on my head. I don't have a rich big brother to buy it out.
Look, I need the plausible deniability on my black box. This is my family company. I can't be firing on one of the freighters.
You son of a bitch. I should have let Orzu keep his damn ship. Listen, T-78, I don't want to have to do this. I need you to eject that requested package and move along. I can't let you leave without it.
Negative, unidentified craft. Be advised we are contacting combat support. Aggression against this vessel will be met with force.
Damn, that means mercenaries. You're gonna have to get a move on.
Well, shit. T-78, I say again, eject that package. Neither of us wants this to go any further.
Combat support inbound.
Hostile craft inbound. Missile inbound.
Time to get into it. Messed with the wrong girl today. This is not gonna go your way.
Hold your fire, hold your fire. We will comply.
Ah, damn it, they scratched the paint.
Come on now, scoop it up and let's get the hell out of here.
Looks like that's safely in the hold. Got it. What the hell's in this thing? Got it.
All right, we'll meet at the same spot. Until then, fly quiet like.
Asshole.
Objective complete.
Gotcha.
Autopilot disengaged by distress signal. Destination reached.
Dodge Sector Traffic Control, your request is granted. Please.
All right, I know what you're gonna say, but all's well that ends well.
Right. It's a real mystery that you aren't the CEO, Richter. A real mystery.
That's what I've been saying.
So, that package has taken up room in my cargo hold. Where am I dropping this off?
Orzu's casino is in the Nevada system. Just skedaddle on over there, kick it out the back, and it's out of your hair.
I wish I could say it's been a pleasure.
Oh, come on now. You love my roguish charm. I gotta say, you're good in a scrap, and I'm not a bad guy to know. I know you're trying to fix up that hunk of junk. Tell you what, if I hear of anything you might be interested in, I'll let you know. There could be some credits in it.
Uh-huh. See you around, Richter.
Destination reached. Objective complete. Destination reached.
You're clear to proceed.
Objective complete. Cargo removed. Destination reached.
Clearance granted.
Mission complete. Cargo removed.
Is this...
Yeah, well, you won't regret.
Miss Marco, my name is Xander Brust. It's my understanding that you've helped yourself to some property which rightfully belongs to Brust Arms, probably at the behest of my idiot brother.
Hello there, Mr. Brust. I'm not sure how you found my comm ID, but...
Please, Miss Markov, don't make the mistake of conflating either my tenacity or my resourcefulness with that of Richter. We couldn't be more different. I suggest you calibrate your response accordingly.
Craft
All
inbound.
right, so you're calling me, and I'm not dead. What's your angle then?
Consider this my marker. I will call it in one of two ways, either compelling your cooperation or ensuring your elimination. When the time comes, you can decide which it will be. Until then, goodbye, Ms. Markev.
Destination reached.
Got it. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Destination reached. Radar impaired. Autopilot disengaged by distress signal.
They're tearing me up out here. I could use a hand.
Autopilot disengaged.
Okay, let's do this.
Destination reached.
I seem to be in a bit of trouble. I sure could use your help.
Yeah, you just try and shake this. That was a close one.
Destination reached. Craft inbound.
I do not like these odds at all.
Autopilot disengaged by hostiles.
Well.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
Look at this. Easy prey.
Missile inbound. Dragging in slow. Destination reached.
Come to mama. Shit. There we go.
Autopilot disengaged by craft proximity. Destination Destination reached.
Docking request received.
Destination reached. Destination reached.
Docking request received.
Objective complete. Cargo removed.
And we're away.
Destination reached. Destination reached.
Crap. I do not like the odds here.
Autopilot disengaged by hostiles.
Bite out of this.
Missile inbound. Forward shields down. Port shields down.
Come on, Juno. Got it.
Aft shields down.
Got it. Destination reached. Craft inbound.
Docking request received.
Let's roll.
Clearance granted. You are now...
Looks all clear.
Craft entering the area. Autopilot disengaged by distress signal.
All right, here we go.
Destination reached.
Looks like trouble.
There's too many for me.
You just try and shake me, buddy.
Hell with this.
Oh, come on.
Thank you, ma'am. It's nice to know there are some good folks out here.
This day just keeps getting better. And better.
Destination reached. Autopilot disengaged by distress signal. Destination reached.
Looks like they're in a bit of a fix.
I seem to be in a bit of trouble. I sure could use your help.
Just need to pair up and we can be on our way.
Autopilot disengaged by hostiles. Hostile craft entering the area.
Perhaps you strayed from where you should be.
I do not like the odds here. Damn it, an ambush.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound. Forward shields down.
Oh, you're dead. Gotcha.
Across the board here.
Just need to pair up and we can be on our way. God damn. This is gonna cost me an arm and a leg.
Damn, you sure showed up at the right time. I can only give so much, but I hope this makes us square.
Destination reached. Craft inbound. Autopilot disengaged by distress signal. Destination reached.
I seem to be in a bit of trouble. I sure could use your help. What the hell do you think you're doing? She fell for it. Get her!
Hostile
Crap,
craft
it's
inbound.
a setup. Don't look behind you.
Oh my, easy pickings.
Missile inbound.
Oh, that's it for you.
Missile inbound. Aft shields down. Aft shields down. Aft shields down. Systems heavily damaged.
I got you in my sights.
Aft shields down. Opponent heavily damaged. Systems critical. Destination reached.
This was a bad idea.
Autopilot disengaged by distress signal. Destination reached.
Clearance granted.
Objective complete. Cargo removed.
Buckle up.
Destination reached.
Clearance granted. Your
Objective complete. Cargo removed. Destination reached. Objective complete.
You're clear to proceed.
Destination reached.
Dodge Patrol here. We are initiating a contraband scan. Do not deviate from your flight path. No contraband detected. Proceed.
traffic control, your request.
Autopilot disengaged by craft proximity. Destination reached.
Clearance granted.
Mission complete. Cargo removed. Destination reached. Destination reached.
What the hell am I doing?
I'll burn you to cinders.
Objective complete. Missile inbound.
That could have gone a lot better.
Destination reached.
Beginning a contraband scan. Hold steady, citizen. Contraband scan complete. Move along.
Dodge sector traffic control. You're
Mission complete. Cargo removed. Destination reached.
Clearance granted.
Objective complete. Cargo removed.
Don't fret, little one. This will all be over soon.
Autopilot disengaged by hostiles. Hostile craft inbound. Missile inbound.
as good as dead.
Missile inbound. Bounty received.
There we go.
You're dead, girl.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
Down. Looks like that's safely in the hold. My last one of those.
Ordnance low.
Gotcha.
Missile inbound.
That was way too close for comfort.
Autopilot disengaged by distress signal. Destination reached.
All smooth flying on your end?
Welcome to Caballeros.
Craft entering the area.
Welcome to Caballeros, the Dodge Sector's fuel fiesta. Pull forward, please.
Destination reached.
Juno Markev coming into dock.
Objective complete. Cargo removed. Destination reached.
Requesting clearance.
Mission complete. Cargo removed. Destination reached.
Clearance granted.
Objective complete. Cargo removed. Destination reached.
Dodge Patrol here. We are initiating a contraband scan. Do not deviate from your flight path. Contraband scan complete. Move along.
Juno Markev here, requesting clearance to dock.
Mission complete. Cargo removed.